Hello, once again, welcome to Marital Vows to Verdict. So today we are going to discuss an issue that most of us do not consider an issue until it is too late. Now, before I begin, I'm going to tell us a story of a young lady that came to me a few years ago. She wanted to marry legally, and she has been dating this young man for 3 years. So when she met me, I told her the necessary steps to take and how to get married legally. But it was unfortunate that immediately she went back to inform the young man that she had made inquiry as regards how to get married legally, he began to dodge her. He began to give excuses. Within few months, the relationship ended. It was after the relationship ended that we found out that that young man was married. Now, let's talk about impediments. What is impediment? Now, impediments are things that can stop you from getting married legally under the Act in Nigeria and some countries as well. Also, some of this also stops us from getting married traditionally. Living with someone doesn't mean you're married to the person. If you like, some of us will say, we've been living together for over years, we have children together. It doesn't mean marriage. When you want to get married legally, there are some things that will be considered. Number one is the age of the person. Recently, something happened in Enugu, Nigeria, where a young man married allegedly a 13-year-old girl, and he was arrested. Now, when you marry someone below the age recognized under the law, what you're doing is wrong. It is a crime under the Nigerian legal system. So, age matters. When someone is younger than a particular age ascribed by the law, then you cannot marry that person legally. Now, number two is an insane person, someone of an unsound mind. You cannot, because you cannot get consent from that person. Marriage under the law takes two, male and a female under the Nigerian legal system. So if you're getting married to someone under the law in Nigeria, then this person must be of sound mind. Number three, going back to our story at the beginning of this video, their own impediment was someone who has been married or who is married. Under the Nigerian legal system, it is one man, one wife. You cannot come and marry under the Act. Under the Act in particular. You cannot marry under the Act when you are already married to another person. And when you're married to someone else and you come and get married again, it is a crime and it is called bigamy. So those of us that are into it, if you're caught, then you are committed the crime of bigamy. And lastly, we are going to talk about consanguinity and affinity restrictions, which is relationship by blood. So now, you can't marry your father, you can't marry your mother, you can't marry your brother, your cousin, your niece, your nephew. Under the Nigerian law, consanguinity and affinity matters. So that restriction is placed. You can't marry under the law if you are related by blood. So now most of us, we have to now view the relationships we are into. If it falls under any of these categories, sorry, in Nigerian legal system, you cannot get married legally. Maybe you can use other forms of marriage that you feel is best fit for you, but coming to marry under the Act, all this, stands as impediment. Now, in our next video, we are going to talk about impediments in getting married customarily in Nigeria. And I hope you are subscribed to our channel, because like we told you, this channel is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an eye-opening channel where you will learn things more about marriage. This is just the beginning. Hit the subscribe button and see you in our next video. Thank you.